Dateline's hidden cameras have caught a string of men in the act, showing up for a date with a minor they thought was home alone. But you might be surprised at the men arriving next. Again, we want to remind you that some of what you're about to see is sexually explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
Well, help me to understand. I mean...
Simply put, one guy has his in her mouth.
Oh, geez.
The other guy has his in her or her.
Oh, dang.
Hey, come on in this way. How you doing?
Like you fell asleep.
Kind of. How was your drive?
Oh.
22-year-old Corey Blagg is walking into Dateline's undercover house in Long Beach, California, a house with 15 hidden cameras. They're recording every move he makes. Blagg, an ex-Marine, works for a computer company in San Diego and just drove 100 miles to get here. Why? Blagg had chatted online with someone he thinks is a 13-year-old and says he wants her to be his girlfriend.
All I'm missing is a sweetheart to share my love with.
But Blagg is really chatting with a decoy working for Perverted Justice, an organization that exposes men who sexually target minors online. Perverted Justice works as a consultant for Dateline, setting up computer profiles and pretending to be underage teens interested in sex. Remember, he's 22, and the decoy says she's a 13-year-old female.
We can do anything you want. I don't know how shy you are, honey.
The decoy asks,
You want to make love to me?
Yes, I'm really attracted to you.
The decoy tells him she's a virgin and that she has a hot tub at her house. Then Blagg wants to know if she's willing to lose her virginity in that hot tub.
When we get in the hot tub and we are both turned on, are you willing to make out tonight? I would love to be your first. It's up to you.
The decoy asks Blagg if he's going to bring condoms. He says yes, and he has a special surprise for her.
I have chocolate-flavored condoms.
Chocolate flavor?
Yes. It tastes like chocolate. Do you know what I mean?
How's your drive?
And sure enough, here he is, a man who says he's bringing chocolates, expecting to spend the night with a 13-year-old girl.
I have some drinks here, but you kind of have one already, but it's Kool-Aid, not that it's like crazy.
I need to use the bathroom though.
Oh, the bathroom.
So what's on the agenda for tonight?
What's that?
How you doing? Why don't you have a seat on that stool over there for me?
All right.
Thanks. What's happening?
Oh, not a whole lot.
Good, please sit down.
All right.
Find the place okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take you to drive?
About an hour and 45 minutes.
Hour and 45 minutes. And why would you drive so far on a Saturday night?
To come see my friend.
To see your friend.
Yeah.
Who is this friend?
Sky.
Sky?
Mm-hmm.
And how old is Sky?
I think she's 13, I believe.
13. And how old are you?
22.
22.
Yes.
You're 22 and you're here to see a 13-year-old girl who's home alone.
Yes.
You see any issues with that?
No, I was just going to hang out with her.
Just going to hang out?
Well, no, she said she had a hot tub and
Hot tub.
we're just going to have fun. She seemed nice, so.
She seemed nice.
Yeah.
She seemed 13. She seemed underage.
There's nothing wrong with her hanging out with girls that are 13.
But remember, Blagg wasn't talking online about hanging out. He was talking about the 13-year-old losing her virginity in the hot tub.
Can you tell them you're studying at a friend's house? That's the excuse you suggest for her to tell her parents.
That's right, yeah.
But if this is all on the up and up, then why do you have to give her an excuse to give to her parents?
Because she would obviously be too young.
There you go. See, there's the answer. She would obviously be too young to go out with somebody who's 22 years old. She says, "You're going to bring condoms then? I have chocolate-flavored condoms. I only have 2 left. I will use them for you."
Yes. Trying to make her excited so that she would allow me to come up here and hang out with her.
And have sex with her.
Well, not necessarily, but.
Well, why would you bring chocolate-flavored condoms if you didn't want to have sex with her?
Well, that's what I normally just have anyway. I always have condoms with her.
While he doesn't say he's done this before with an underage teen, he does say he's had dozens of liaisons with people he's met online.
And have you ever been surprised?
Oh, yes. One time there was a transvestite.
So you had this sexy chat online with somebody. You showed up at their house and there was a transvestite.
I mean, at first look, everybody would think she was a woman.
Right. How did you find out that she was actually a he?
Well, when I started talking with her, her voice was a little deeper.
Yeah. Had a little Adam's apple thing going on? How'd that work out for you?
I just pretty much said, thanks for the offer, but I'm leaving. So.
And you scooted on out of there?
Oh, yeah.
Well, here's something that I think you'll also find as a surprise. I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and this is one of our To Catch a Predator stories. Have you seen the show before? You have. How many times have you seen it?
A couple dozen.
A couple dozen.
Yes.
And what do you think of the stories?
They're pretty incredible.
Pretty incredible. Did you ever think you'd be on one?
No.
Outside, the Long Beach police are getting into position.
You're good to go.
And perhaps because Blagg has seen our investigations before, he's in no hurry to leave. He probably knows what's waiting for him outside. Officers take him to their nearby processing center, where he, along with the other men who came to our undercover house, are photographed and interviewed. By the way, despite Blagg's comment about bringing condoms, the police don't find any when they search him and his car. Later, he pleaded no contest to one count of an attempted lewd act upon a child.